So we got a Mavericks player here.
Oh boy!
Whoa.
We got
What's
a Mavericks.
up?
We got a Mavericks player here. We're
Hi,
just
Devin.
You want to join?
No, I'm not going to join.
First of all, they were not. We were not
shitting
shitting
on
on Luka. We were not. We were just talking about him in
not shitting
comparison
on
to
him.
the other
could
greats
do
and
better.
how he should be.
He could do
yes,
better.
can he be better?
Devin Harris, ladies and gentlemen, Mavericks great.
Hi,
Calls
Devin.
games for them. How are you feeling that you're going to get a vacation soon?
I've been on vacation.
That's true.
Richard.
I'm joking with them.
Devin, in any loss, any player who is your main player obviously gets the most of the heat off the flame. And what we're saying is there are things that Luka does, whether turnovers or his inability to really lock in on weak side defense, not one-on-one defense. It's the weak side defense that makes a huge issue. So do you agree with that or not?
I mean, to be honest, defense is not his strong point. Okay, like I don't. Let's call it space. It's not. I mean, he's an electric player on the offensive end of the floor. I played with Dirk for 10 years. He was not, a great weak side defender.
Sometimes he tried.
He did try. I mean, Luke is not trying, but we know as a team, our defense is structured around some weakness of some players. So we can't expect Luka to all of a sudden just become this great defensive player. That's not who he is.
Right.
He's given effort, but the way the defensive should be structured is to tend to some of those weaknesses. But that's not what's losing the game.
Okay, really quickly.
No.
My point. Go ahead, Allie. Go ahead.
He
Go,
just
go.
said. I'm sorry. He just said, but let's be honest. That's not what's losing the game. So
No.
how are you evaluating this? What are you seeing?
We're looking at from an offensive standpoint. They're just playing one-on-one basketball. We're watching the Celtics really kind of dice them up, move the ball, get open threes. We're watching Luka and Kai try to continuously beat their man off the dribble and try to create shots. And it's not a situation that's going to work. I feel like in this series with a team that's really that good defensively.
Okay, so this is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I said that Luka gets compared to greats. He doesn't get compared to Jaylen Browns and Jayson Tatum's. He gets compared to Larry Bird's, Magic Johnson's. I'm not saying that. I'm saying is like when we watch Luka, and I know he's banged up. Does the basketball community look at Luka and say, "Wait, we feel like we can give more. He can give more, or he still has room to grow, even though he's been a top 5 player for years." But it's like, Luka, if you want to be a champion, if you want to be a multi-time champion like other players that you are in the same class of, you're going to have to give more in order for that. Because the days of just stacking your team with 2 other Hall of Famers in their prime, that shit over.
I would say yes, but if you look at other than Jordan, every great has pretty much failed at this point. If you look at Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum, they have failed. If they're coming back, they've learned from that lesson back from losing from the Warriors. And I think
just mention that
Luka is, I think at this point, down 3-0. We don't know what's going to happen. They can come back, they cannot. But I think he'll take this as a learning experience.
Hey, Caesar wrap or buffalo chicken wrap? Wrap this bitch up.
He's going to be able to learn from this experience and learn what it takes to kind of get over the top. I watched Dirk do the same thing in 2006. Didn't play particularly well, especially when we were in Miami, but came back that second time in 2011. He was ready to go.
You were there in 2011.
I was not there in 2011.
Damn, they got rid of your ass.
Rude.
Maybe that was it.
Right?
They got a better point guard.
Damn, who'd they get? J-Kid? Damn.
JT, they got JT. They got J-Kid.
Hey, you were some pins, and they got some 22s on that.
Oh, he said that. I didn't say that. I
love it. Okay. Listen, light skin.
We have plenty of guests calling you an all-time great, Dev. So
he is. No, this is my look. People in Road Trippin, we don't just give y'all the bullshit, except when perks show up. We bring you people like Dev in the building. Dev's going to come join Road Tripping a bunch, really probably starting next season. He's going to join us on a lot of these lives, especially when Dallas is making their run. So he's going to jump in. He's going to give us his expert analysis. He doesn't know this. I'm telling him this for the first time. But we typically do these. Did you have fun at the game?
I did. It was a great game.
Okay.
Right.
A little night out.
Yeah.
A little night out.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking sharp.